Hello. The last thing you want is your vegetables to bolt before you get the chance to harvest them. There are probably a number of things that can cause this, but the telltale signs are plain to see, and then you need to make a decision. In this video I will show you how to spot vegetables that have bolted. The same characteristic signs would apply to carrots, parsnips, beetroot, leeks, onions, celery and many more. Let's go outside and check out some celery that's bolted. Just as I explained in the introduction, this is a good example of a vegetable that has gone to seed. Ignore the beetroot in front if you can see them. Ignore the onions behind the beetroot. Concentrate on the celery right at the back of the bed, right at the back of this picture. Can you see it sticking up right in the middle? Tallest celery in the bed. That's gone to seed and it's coming out. There's no point in leaving it in. I'm not going to be collecting seeds. The reason it's gone to seed is probably because I've allowed the bed to dry out. I've took my eye off the ball. I have two varieties of celery grown at the back of this bed. One variety is a variety called Victoria, and Victoria seems to be fine. But the other variety is a variety called Giant Red, and several of those have gone to seed, and that's one right in the middle of the shot. I'm going to have it out because I don't want to collect seed and I'm not going to get any celery from it, and if I take it out, what it means is the available moisture in that bed is now going to be taken up by the celery that's left in the bed. So we're going to make more of what's in the bed available to that celery that's going to be left behind and hopefully grow on to produce some nice bunches of celery. Let me point this one out to you if you haven't already got it, and then I'm going to take it out. Okay, I'll whip that one out. I think there's another one or two that have gone the same way, and we'll have a closer look at them. These are 3 heads of celery that I've taken from the raised bed. As you can see, they've got a very strong, thick central stem, and that's would produce a seed head on top of that stem if left to run its course. I'll just show you them. So I'll probably take these few smaller stems and try and salvage something, but to be honest, I'm not holding my breath on this one. This is the end of the road for these 3 celery plants. Now might be a good time for you to check your veg. Just look along the row. If there's any of the veg in that row standing much taller than everything else, chances are they've gone to seed, and you've a choice to make, haven't you? Let them carry on, collect the seed, or pull them out, because really you're growing them to eat them, not for seed. So they've failed the first test really, and it's your choice. And if you do pull them out, as I've already said, it leaves more space in the bed, in the bag, in the bucket for what the remaining vegetables to collect any moisture that's in there, any nutrients that's in there, and produce hopefully some decent vegetables at the end of the day, as opposed to vegetables that have bolted and are going to produce no edible vegetable at the end of the day. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.